Well, it's time to try chapter 3. I think we learned a bit about the necromancer. We learned that villages and wheat fields might not be what we want because wheat fields are rough. And we require a bit less healing on the road than other characters, maybe. The ancestral crypt is certainly great. I'm not sure we want the desert at all. I think we can get away with having a swamp as the necromancer, because there's not too many healing effects for us. Let's try this deck for once. Let's see how this chapter 3 thing goes. Oh, we start with the ancestral crypt. I didn't even notice last time. Not quite sure what to do with these forests. Maybe we can build a black grove next to them, actually. That could be useful if so. Thick slimed, minus 10% damage. Attackers gain the thick slime effect, minus 10% damage until the end of battle. Don't currently have a good idea what to do with forests yet. Because it doesn't seem to matter how we place them, or where we place them. But the forests do seem to be quite powerful, with the attack speed increase. Yeah. The one we fought fled and then immediately another one spawned. Bit unlucky there, but not a big deal. These are some nice upgrades. Let's make swamp vampire combos, so the enemies hurt themselves with their vampirism. Looking good so far. Bloodthirst. 20% of vampire's damage is dealt to all creatures that have the living attribute. Do I have the living attribute? Couldn't quite tell. Desperate. Unit's damage value is multiplied by a percent of its missing HP. Ooh. Scary. Skeleton level is lower, but some evasion, regen, and attack speed. Sure. That could still be quite helpful. Oh, this is a scary fight. We need a black growth. Not entirely sure what I'm trying to do with that forest over there. We can't place a grove next to a forest either. So there can't be any synergy there. Yeah, we can place these next to forests. That makes a lot of sense. But I do want one here. So these guys no longer are allowed to flee. Well, I was wondering if there was any synergy between forests and vampire mansions. There was a chance. I like that this thing spawned next to the chrono crystals. That works quite well for us. Predictable. Has 20% chance of missing regardless of target's evade value. Huh. If we don't have evade, that's actually an upside for us. But if we do have evade, then that makes them more likely to hit. Some summon quality, I would like that. Sure. Counterattack. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have a 15% chance to immediately perform a counterattack. Let's try this out. Battlefield doesn't seem to influence tickets either. These guys do have a soul. I'm a bit surprised, because spiders don't. Swarm of bats do not have souls. Ruins at the start, before we fight anything else. So we can take out these guys first. More summon quality, slightly less than the other ring, but the defensive stats are better. There's our first treasury. Do we want the grove anywhere else? Maybe here wouldn't be so bad. That is not a terrible ring. More summon quality, more skeleton level. Same defense, some regen instead of attack speed and evasion, sure. Oh, we lose some level but gain a lot of summon quality and some evasion. That seems worth it. Yeah, I think summon quality might actually be a very good stat. Do these things attacks now? Gets +1 defense for 3 seconds after being hit. This effect can stack. But they still don't have any way of attacking us directly. So they just... Oh, no they do. Somehow. I don't quite know how they hit us. But they did hit us a few times there. Just want to limit the amount of goblins that spawn there. Another black growth, that one goes here. We can add more vampires somewhere if we want to. Don't want to add vampires to this fight, that could be bad. Let's bring some vampires to that forest there. Summon quality and level, nice. Now we have a decent amount of summon quality. Summon quality and skeleton level. Might be worth bringing our quality up to 100%. So we will always summon the good ones. Seems good. That could be an upgrade, but we lose the summon quality. I mean, 75% is good enough. Edge of Impossible. 20% chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. Huh. Sure. That is fine, I think. We can finish this peak. Get a harpy out of that. Another treasury. More ruins? Probably not right now. Let's fill up these treasuries. We're taking quite some damage here. Another goblin camp. I think we destroy this one. Oh, a max skeleton ring. The regen per second is actually a downside here in the swamps. Well, we are past the swamps right now, but it would be a downside in the swamps. There's another forest folk village. The regen per second is nice. We're actually healing up in many combats. It's a good chunk of skeleton level. Also improves some of our other stats. Still better to build these next to a chrono crystal, even if they don't bloom. Not sure if we really should build more swamps, but whew. It is probably better with the attack speed. Actually, you know what? Maybe... No. No, that doesn't make a huge difference. Skeleton level and some defensive stats. Oh, max skeleton. Oh, yeah, that's the book we want to use. Totally missed that we had that one. Now we're back to 77% summon quality. It's gonna make a big difference. Ooh, we're taking some damage here. I'm glad we summoned a guard quite quickly there. Oh, a skeleton mage. Magic damage. Huh. Fancy. I guess that's the upgraded archer. Probably. Wanna boost this forest village. Because these are still pretty harmless for us. Didn't take even a single hit there. Nice. Nope, we triggered the summon 2 effect. Necromancer feels very powerful, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot of skeleton level up for a single item. This is going quite well. Oops. That chest is guarded. Do like forests a lot, I have to admit. These are quite nice. That's a pretty huge increase in our level. I think I'm fine with giving up some quality for that. Shield of Faith. Yeah, but Out of Control is just such a good trait to pick. Just straight up +1 skeleton is so good. Ooh, a max skeleton book with quite a bit of level. Yeah, that's a level 8. This one is a bit too defensive for my taste. We could gain back our quality, but it will cost us some levels. And these skeletons seem plenty strong. Another treasury? Sure. I'll take that. I don't want more swamps or groves or anything like that. This seems okay. But now I think we're mostly looking for landscape tiles to increase our passive bonus we gain from those. A nice attack speed benefit with 43% attack speed from all these forests. Battlefield. Sure. This run is going quite well. I wouldn't mind getting back some amount of summon quality though. I certainly wouldn't mind that. Another Blackgrove. I think that one goes here. Oh, we also have another battlefield. Don't really want to make blood clots if I can avoid it. Maybe one? Not here though. I guess this would work. We'll have to see how this goes. Maybe they are not too bad at all. We'll have to see. Quality and level. That's always nice. Attack speed and defense. Hardly any different from the other ring we have, but perhaps slightly better. Quality, level, regen and defense. I think we need that more than the max skeleton right now. Max skeleton book. Already have one, but this has summon quality. Lower level though. So I'm not quite sure if that is worth it. Lots of resources came from that. I like it. Okay. That's actually a pretty scary encounter. But we seem to be just fine there. But we might as well limit the amounts of goblins we can have on that space at the same time. Let's make all these meadows bloom. More black groves. I certainly don't mind that. That goblin didn't get to do much, which is a good thing. Quality and level, same as our other rings. Some evasion and regen. Is evasion better than defense for us? I don't know, probably not. That's just a lot more magic HP, I'll take it. Not even just because of the... Not even just because of the max skeletons. But that's obviously a nice benefit as well. Would we place any more chrono crystals anywhere? Spawning more goblins might be a problem. Spawning more red wolves. Well, these are already pretty much gonna be full most of the time anyways. Okay, I think we could safely build another chrono crystal there. That's a lot of levels. We're often not gonna reach our max skeleton amount anyways. Wanna limit the amount of goblins in that area too. Kind of hard to justify putting more growths on the field now. Although we are at max HP all the time, so I probably should just place these growths. Where are we right now? Here. Just after the first. Camps, just after our campsite. With the influence of the road lanterns, I think having some groves there isn't too big of a deal. Okay, this is actually quite scary with the scorch worms in the back. I might have to oblivion some of these things. Horde, 3 strengthened skeletons will be joining the hero on every loop to help in battle. Huh. Awakened Fragment is also nice. It's a lot of extra resource generation. Treasure Hunter could help us find good equipment. Let's go with Horde. We gain a lot of good equipment from that guy. I'm gonna go for this book, I think. It has the highest skeleton level. This one has +1 max and some attack speed. Also not a bad idea. Let's see. Let's build more rocks. Where are our goblin camps? We have one here. Oops. We have one here, one there, 2 goblin camps right now. That's fine. Both of these are actually somewhat okay. See if we wanted more chrono crystals. Well, just place these meadows anywhere where they will bloom, I guess. Should be fine. That rock should be a mountain. That's a prime place for a mountain there. Oh well. That was a lot of loot, suddenly. Anything good here? It's a decent amount of skeleton level, but I also want the summon quality, so... probably not worth switching that one out. This is gonna be our forest clearing. Wonder if that gives something if you surround a meadow with forests. It could. There is the boss spawn. Radiates with powerful energy that devours space and time itself. It is time to face the destiny of this world. Uh-oh. Nothing happened. Didn't really expect anything special to happen there, but it would have been nice. I want the blood forest next to the boss. Might not even reach the boss at this rate. These fights are becoming quite scary. No more space for a treasury on the map, huh? Oh, we'll be able to heal up a bit in this fight, maybe. Looks like that might just work out. Guess we could use oblivions to make space for a treasury. Would need 2 oblivions here. Oh, this turned into Mountain Peak now, huh? Interesting. Oh, that removed the treasure chest. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Oh, skeleton guard, please save me from that harpy. We don't really have a lot of regen anymore, huh? So we don't really have anything to heal up. That might be a problem on the boss fight. Maybe that is something we should look out for, some regen for now. Then later replace it back with the summon stuff. Don't really have the right tools to do so right now. Could equip this ring, but we would need to find a good summon ring, and I don't really want to lose quality, because quality is what gives me these skeleton guards, and these allow me to stay in the fight for much longer without taking damage. This might be what we use for a while. Don't like it, but it might be necessary just to heal up a bit. Yeah, we did heal up quite a bit in this fight. Summon quality amulet, but it's very low in magic HP. Let's hope this flesh golem has something nice for us. Why are these guys still alive? Oh wait, these are from the next space. Yeah, we got crit there. I don't want to lose that much stuff, so we can use one of these boss skulls to keep all the resources instead. Oh wait, we can also resurrect. Oh, that resurrects us with full HP. That is nice. That is very nice. Forgot we had that resurrect. Scorch forms are much less of a problem once they are in close combat, where they deal 60% or 30% less damage depending on which row they are in. It's time to switch back to an actual good summoning book. More thickets to place. Some more meadows as well. That resurrection really came in clutch right there. Any fights we wanna make a bit easier? Maybe here. Just get that increased level. Whew. Looks like we might be in a decent spot now after all. Oh, we're taking some damage here. Hopefully not too much. Seems to be manageable. We're quite close to filling out the entire map. These are good fights to regen some HP. Too bad we don't have a lot of regen right now. Ah, the faster summoning, 20%. That's tempting. But I think for the boss fight we do want that +1. +1 max. Could be very nice. Another treasury. Well, that one is definitely not gonna happen. Let's use this fight to regen our HP. Go full now. Oh, someone hit us there. No idea how. And it's time. We stay and fight. Know your place, dog. Not the most polite greeting I've heard. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't talking to you. My loyal hounds like to fool around sometimes. Keeping discipline is important. Urgh! And as for you, my little hero, know your place, dog. Who the hell are you? Oh, well, let's see. Sometimes the need arises to kill the whole herd in the pen, but not without a reason, of course. And as you start killing them, a couple of bulls break the fence and escape into the forest. But that won't do. You need to kill every one of them. That's the point, you know. And that is where the hunter comes in. He will track down every rebellious bull and shoot it. So don't even try talking to me about politeness, my little hero. How polite is it of you not only to avoid world annihilation, but to resist this magnificent process? I've had enough of this kind of talk. I beg your pardon? All of you have this wonderful and profound motivation to participate in this cataclysm. And every one of you ignores the fact that we all want to keep living. It stinks to be exterminated, you know. Frankly speaking, I don't give a damn. I just enjoy hunting. And now, if you'll excuse me, I will feed the remnants of your world to my hounds. They'll eat it all in one bite, as if their stomachs were black holes. Haha. I hope you're as bad at hunting as you are at jokes. Never mind, you'll get my joke very soon. Get him! Hunter. Cosmic has a soul. The kennel. Damage is increased by 100% and 30% max HP is healed after the death of an ally. Hunter's Horn. Feels the hound's attack bar by 50% instead of every second attack. Star Gunpowder. Forces the hero to stop attacking and attack another target instead. Never misses. Hounds also have the kennel. Jump. Escapes to the astral plane after 3 hits and forces the hero to attack another target. Returns after 3 attacks and deals a critical hit with 250% damage. Phew. The damage of each individual enemy doesn't seem to be too high and they don't have crazy amounts of HP. But once some of them die, things will get scary, I think. Although, they seem to be splitting their attacks between me and my skeletons quite inefficiently. Hunter is almost down. Hunter is down. Oh, we gained a ranged skeleton there. We also gained some loot. Nothing we really care about right now. Ooh, that crit almost killed me. Oh, please don't crit me again. Ah, what a shame. Oh, didn't expect that. I wish I had a guard skeleton up so the crits wouldn't hit me. That sucks. It's a scary boss. I don't think we need a lumberjack right away. Although the sooner we build it, the more wood we'll generate from it. It requires mostly metal and food, which we have plenty. How does it work again? 1 splinter for every completed loop, but no more than the amount of tiles around the lumberjack's hut. Amount of tiles? Forest tiles? Empty tiles? Buildings? Considering we can only build it adjacent to a forest. You know what? Let's build a war camp instead. At least I know what it does. Well, I actually don't. I beg your pardon, sir, but could you take a step towards the staging grounds? A bit closer? Great. Thank you, sir. And now get in line. I'll teach you how to fight properly, rookie. I will work you to the ground. I'll tear your soul out to free up some space for muscle if it needs be. Some might call it torture, but I call it effective education. Whew. Increases the hero's strength by 4. I don't quite know what strength means. Adds another 4% on upgrade. I also want the smelter for the base HP. Oh, that needs to be adjacent to the smithy. No. Uh-oh. We have to reorganize things. Oops. We can't build another smithy either. I guess we tear down the Intel Center and build it somewhere else? Well, that gave me an achievement at least. So let's build outwards. Do we still have enough to build a smelter? We do. That is nice. Yeah, ha ha, what a nice smelting barrel. Throw in some more coal. Scrap metal away. Hey lad, you know what's the secret of sturdy armor? It's a sturdy body beneath it. Ha ha! I can make everything sturdier, even a simple shirt or some socks. Which do you prefer? You'll travel far under a sail like this. No storm will stop you. And you know why? 'Cause the storm will be on your side, laddie. And now we can't afford the lumberjack anymore. We could afford a watchtower. Having a crossbowman help us. Doesn't help us in boss battles though. Let's wait for now. Any items we found? Another old frying pan. Do like these sturdy stools, they're actually quite nice. Dinner table is just bad. Like these things give us 15 HP, this one gives us 1 per loop. This would need to trigger 75 times. That might even be better still than the frying pan. We only have 1 food item in the camp, so maybe we're better off using the frying pan instead. But yeah, we made some progress today. We've found another boss. We met the hunter. We met their hounds. We even defeated a hunter, but... Ah, living fabric is from the priestess. Time shards from the hunter, pitiful remains. Ah, this one also gives us time shards. We only have one so far though. That's probably what builds into an astral orb. Apparently we had one. Oh no, it's just because we have the time shards, right? From mage and cosmic type enemies. Okay. There was an astral dark slime. Yeah, that one is also cosmic, so drops time shards. Auto meeting, auto kill. So, are there more? I think there is one more class to unlock because we still have some item slots we haven't seen. Probably from the alchemist's tent, maybe from the bridge, but I doubt it. Warehouse plus 10 to the camp's item limit. Now I understand. That's actually really good. That gives us a lot more items to use. We probably should build that. Huh. Library is also something we should build relatively soon thereafter. Let's take a look at the new cards as well. Arsenal. Creates an additional item slot, but lowers card item quality by 15%. Ooh, that is interesting. Storm Temple. Place of worship for the ancient god of lightning. His name is long forgotten. Strike 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can stack. We haven't really found out a good use for the deserts just yet. We know the forests are nice for the necromancer at the very least. Might be a bit more difficult to deal with as a warrior or rogue, but we'll have to see about that some other time.